550 KTRS. You hear the name Dean Potter. Dean Potter, a couple years ago, had a movie called When Dogs Fly that chronicled his adventure of base jumping with his dog. The dog, you might have seen this online, he was wearing goggles and he had a little sort of hat on and a parachute and all that, and it became an online sensation, and people worried about the dog. And he was one of these that would base jump, which is shimmy out onto a ledge and jump off a wire and parachute down. And then he got into wingsuits where you'd climb up on a mountain or wherever, and you would jump and you would literally fly in like some type of squirrel outfit, and then you would hug the face of the mountain and fly. You've seen these pictures. The videos, some of the most incredible stuff in the world. He was considered one of the best. This weekend, he was wingsuiting, I guess is the official word, base jumping or with his wingsuit, off of Yosemite this weekend, Taft Point in Yosemite. It is, by the way, illegal to do this in Yosemite, and their spotter heard two sounds that could have been impacts or could have been a noise made by parachutes when opening. They followed standard protocols, first trying to reach them by radio with no luck, and then moving to the predetermined meeting place. They were optimistic, thinking the men might have been arrested. However, it turns out they sent out a search and rescue party, and Dean Potter and his partner, Graham Hunt, died while jumping off of the mountain with this wingsuit on. He is, you might not know the name, you've definitely seen his video. He is considered one of the legends in the sport, one of the ambassadors of the sport, the face of the sport. I want to say he was even profiled in that 60 Minutes piece a couple years ago that sort of opened it to the world of what these people do. But, you know, it's strange to think, wow, an accident, the man jumps off mountains for a living. No one really knows what happened. They're investigating it, but they found the two bodies, parachutes unopened. But the man died doing what he loved. Yeah, and you got to know, obviously, there is a huge amount of risks that you're taking, when you're jumping off mountains in not really a parachute, but whatever this wingsuit is. Right. And I'm looking at the video you were telling me about, and sometimes he did take his dog, and this time, a lot of people were critical of him because the dog was an unwilling participant in the whole thing. Well, yeah. But the picture, the videos of these things, it makes you wheezy, and you're sitting on your couch watching these videos. Mm-hmm. And then they put the GoPro on the guy's helmet, and you sort of see the view of this guy. Never in a million years would somebody actually purposely jump off of a building like this. No. But this is what this guy does. And over the weekend, something went horribly wrong. It was an accident, and he died. He was 43 years old, so it's sort of sad. Very sad. It is sad. Yeah. 7:57 here, Big 550 KTR.